Okay, seems we are live. So hello everyone. Let me just check if everything if everything is working properly. Salty Broccoli, welcome to the stream and to this amazing event. Uh, I think we're gonna have some amazing chess games being played today, but it's still early. Only 3,800 players have just registered, and you guys, if you still haven't registered and want to play, you want to have your chance at taking down, let's say, Alireza, as he is the top seed in this event. You definitely want to register. For this tournament, I sort of put a limit of 550 rated games. First, I thought, okay, let's put it 100, but then it seemed, okay, maybe it's too much, so I decided to go with 50, which is not too much. Like, even if you have a new account, okay, you can play 50 rated games, but again, it's gonna minimize the cheaters. We can't eliminate the cheaters altogether, but you know, we can at least try a little bit. So that's why the rated games. And yeah, hello everyone. I can see a lot of people in the chat. Hopefully the audio is working well. The video should be working well. I have a new internet service provider, so should be working very nicely. My OBS is saying that the connection is excellent, so should be okay. But yeah, if anything is out of the order, just you know, mention it. And yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. I can see everyone is saying Merry Christmas in the chat. I will try to read the chat as much as possible, but I will also focus on showcasing the games. And basically we are starting. I just arrived home, so I didn't have time to prepare, but here we have already Alireza versus Daniel Naroditsky. So let's see if the games will start, or why haven't. Okay, the game started. So it's for this game, Alireza with black, Naroditsky with the white pieces. Let's see how how they do it. Okay. So yeah, it's bullet one, but not 1+0. It's a 1+1. I thought, okay, maybe 1+0 would be too crazy for a Christmas arena, but I don't know. Definitely, if you guys have any suggestions, do share. Okay, so I think they're playing a bit too slow for this format, so I don't think everything is working properly. Or the names. You cannot see the names on the board. Okay, yeah, I will fix that. Sorry about that. Let me just check that real quickly. Yeah, it was working properly, but then it got messed up for some reason. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. All right, we're gonna fix the other one as well. Okay, and they've started playing faster, so I think now everything is really working. Probably was something off with the start of the tournament, but now, yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, we're gonna fix this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's always weird because I set up everything for the previous tournament, and then when I started the new tournament, then again, everything is misaligned. I have no idea why this happens. It's really weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we have the ratings. We have the everything. Now it's gonna be fine. All right, there we have it. The number one. Sorry for doing it very slowly, but okay, that should do it. All right, and it's not like it's an incredibly quick bullet where you have to flag every game to win the tournament. It's +1, so you have all the time in the world to, you know, to even play a very, very long end game. Yeah, it's a completely new game, way past that. And you can see, okay, you can see it on the interface. I haven't included that, but they've played over 1,000 games, so almost 1,500 games, and it's very, very close. Naroditsky has a positive score. He defeated Alireza 718 times, and Alireza defeated Naroditsky 709 times. So that's absolutely incredible. Yeah, Alireza has the black pieces here. Yeah, I'm doing okay, feeling much better. Still something I don't know what. Like I said, probably something my daughter brought home from the kindergarten, but who knows? Yeah, someone said Alireza boycotting every chess event in the world except this tournament. But you know, lucky lucky for us. But we'll see how he does. He is the top seed here. He is highest rated. As far as I know, Magnus is not playing. I think he is fully preparing to win that World Rapid and Blitz title. Okay, so very nicely done by Naroditsky. He still doesn't have to rush with the capturing of the rook, but what? It's a... Oh no, it's just gonna be a nice draw. Makes sense. All right, let's. Oh, Libro is already on a streak. Very nice. The great Swindler. Also, he already played 4 games. Wow, some people already played 4 games. That's incredible. All right, let's check out a game by Libro, who is currently leading the tournament, 1500 player. Very interesting. Why was he boycotting? Oh, there are reasons. You would pay $50 for a Hikaru versus Magnus match in a 1+1 best out of 100. Yeah, I think a lot of people would pay for that. Although I don't know, Hikaru just at least in the Speed Chess Championship, Hikaru just I at least what I got from it played much faster. So in a 1+0, I don't know. It would be complete bloodbath. Is Hans playing? Some people have said that Hans is playing, although I do not know Hans's handle on Lichess, so I don't know. Carlos Gaspar, thanks for the contribution, man. Yeah, all the knights are pinned. All right, so another swift victory. So we'll see how that turns out, but not for Mr. Libro. The meat on bone, we have Seaside Sunset. Everyone, those are the berserkers. Okay, we have Dalmatinac also playing. Let's check out a game by him. As if I'm not mistaken, that's Croatia's highest rated player, Ivan Šarić. So let's see how he does against the RR Master 6677. Going for that d6 square, but yeah, I don't know. Sure, this is still all fine for black. Yeah, Ivan Šarić, yeah, nice Sicilian. Why is the picture so fuzzy? If it's fuzzy for you, I think you have to improve the stream quality yourself. I think because everything is saying that should the quality should be okay. Why is there increment? I thought for a priced event a 1+0 would be too crazy, but you know we're still not we. I'm still deciding on that. Last year we had a 2+0, if I'm not mistaken. So here I decided for a 1+1, which is still faster than 2+0 if there are less than 60 moves played, and most games in Bullet are less than 60 moves. So the games here will be faster, even though in the beginning it does seem a bit slower. But it's not. I mean. Šarić, as you can see, hasn't really even spent like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's hard to say if 1+1 is better than 2+0. I personally prefer everything without increment. But I don't know. If this works out okay, I'm trying to lower it as much as possible. Then next year we do a 1+0. Okay, that was nice, but yeah, bishop f6 and yeah, kind of defending, but not really. Yeah, it does look like a massacre for white. And there we go. A nice win for Dalmatinac. He goes up to number 5, and okay, the grandmasters are starting to lurk their way into the into the top 10. Billy the Kid leading with five straight wins against Major Zero. Yes, this was definitely a beautiful demonstration of a bishop pair from hell by Radić. Those were epic bishops. Yeah, Xander Xander says it well. Guys, if stream is fuzzy, go here. Settings, quality, advanced, choose better quality. Yes, that is the way to go. Yeah, we do have over 4,500 players. Yeah. It's not as many as on the previous arena because I specifically requested you have to have at least 50 rated games played so people can just create new accounts and register, because last time we had over 20,000 people and we crashed the Lichess servers, but they say that even if now we had 20,000 people, the servers would hold as they have made improvements. It wasn't much of an upgrade that was needed. It was some sort of a bug that got fixed right away. Yeah, I'm trying to read the chat as much as I can. I know for the last few streams I haven't really read the chat, and you know, it's one of the rare opportunities I have to see what you guys are saying without actually you having to comment on the videos. As an older person, you quite miss correspondence chess. Yeah, I don't think that would do well today. And you could never, I don't know. Okay, of course you could just be honorable, but I mean people could never know if the other person or country or city or company is cheating. I just don't think it'd be possible. All right, so another one for the Billy the Kid on a beautiful winning streak, 6 wins in a row. Now he's playing Top Secret. Okay, do we have who is Grandmaster Maurevert from Turkey? Does anyone know? I mean, I could just click and check, but maybe some of you do know. Yeah, 1+0 is a different beast than 1+1, and I much prefer 1+0 to 1+1. But okay, last year we had 2+0, now we have 1+1. Next year we're gonna do a 1+0, and then it's gonna be madness. Yeah, Alireza is playing, I think, but he started with a draw, so it will take him some time to get back to the top 10. Okay, white also putting some very nice pressure here and a nice bishop here. Okay, but black also has the 2 nice rooks. It's gonna be decided by a one move, as it usually is. Pozdrav Maximilian. Pozdrav Maximilian. All right, so what is happening here? This is quite an intense game. Likusha really tightening the screws against the Grandmaster, but we'll see if he can do it all the way. Maurevert playing a bit faster. Are there any tricks here? What is this? Was that a mouse slip? I believe that was a mouse slip. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, even with that, I don't see the... What? I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, it was a mouse slip, and then Grandmaster just decided to flag him. What is he doing? I have no idea. That can't be a attack that actually works. Or maybe it can. Yeah, if he allows Queen f6, that's game over. So he has to continue checking him. No, I don't believe this for a second. This is yeah, he will have to resign this. What? Yeah, and okay, bishop e2 check and resigns next move. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. That bishop sacrifice. Probably some sort of a mouse slip. Tough luck. Billy the Kid lost his first game, so who is our new leader? The Meat on Bone. Okay, now he's playing against Likusha, who just defeated a Grandmaster. So let's check out that one. Meat on Bone is a new account. He doesn't even have a rating yet, which should not be possible. He doesn't have a bullet rating. Yeah, he played like maybe 50 blitz games, but not bullet ones. That's why he has a question mark next to his rating. When will I cover the Anand saga? Probably when Anand retires, but maybe not like right away. There are still quite a few sagas I have to do, and Anand is a modern grandmaster. Let's go, you hate grandmasters. Why would you hate grandmasters? They are kind of the reasons we all enjoy chess. Is Tani playing in this event? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I'm pretty sure I have seen his Lichess handle, but I don't think I've seen him in the actual players list. More Aljehin's games. Yeah, there are so many more games and players I should cover, but yeah, for some reason I know that the Lichess interface is going left and right, but I have no idea why that is so. Really weird. All right, so we'll see if once the Meat on Bone finishes, well, at least loses one game, or doesn't. I don't know. I think you have to play 20 games to finally get a rating. He could come out with like 3,000 if he doesn't lose a game. King's Blessed says that in the previous game the Grandmaster was not a mouse slip. It was a way to avoid mate. Without the bishop, it was mate in 2. Okay. Sorry, wasn't paying attention for that one. Thank you for the clarification. Pre-move is not a part of chess. In modern times, it kind of is. In modern times, pre-move is kind of the essence of chess. Oh, that's nice, but still shouldn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, it's gonna be another nice one for Meat on Bone. Our mystery player. The Chosen One says he keeps losing on time. For some reason, the site keeps crashing. Uh, the Lichess team will contact me if anything weird will start happening, as you know, it is possible that something weird happens, but as they are not contacting me, I don't think anything is weird here. No, perfectly fine. Bullet is not real chess. Yeah, I think it's fair. Okay, of course they will make a lot more mistakes, but I don't know. Every top player today loves loves playing Bullet. Niraj Kumar, nice to meet you as well, man. Why do I say pre-move is the essence of chess? Well, more and more chess is being played online, and time format is getting faster and faster. So without pre-moving, you will not get far. I mean, you have to pre-move if you are to win most of your games. Okay, Alireza back to second place. He only got that one draw against Naroditsky in the beginning, and then he won all of his other games. And now he's playing against international master, the Bully Boy. Okay, so I think if Alireza wins this and the Meat Boy is free to play, I think we're gonna have a clash between Alireza and the Meat Boy. Other than Tal, who's my favorite? I don't think I have a favorite other than Tal. Like I have like 20 other favorites, but that doesn't qualify as favorites. At lower levels, sometimes your opponent doesn't realize you've played if you pre-move a capture. That is true. I have witnessed this myself. It is an incredible phenomena. Where is Alireza and Naroditsky streaming? I don't think Alireza is streaming. If he was streaming, you would have a streaming icon on Lichess next to his name. Naroditsky probably is. If Magnus versus Capablanca occur, who would win? If Magnus versus anyone occurs, Magnus would win. That's not really, without at least giving Capablanca a chance to learn modern theory. But it's a good call, as Capablanca never really enjoyed studying theory. Probably after losing a few games to Magnus, he would decide it's time to study a few games. Okay, so Alireza goes to first place, and he overtakes with 29 points. Meat and Bone still winning, although he's not berserking any games. Alireza berserked some games, that's why he overtook him, even though he has less games. Who is Alireza playing? Okay, he's playing Night King. That's definitely a match that could decide the tournament. Maybe not this one, but as I believe they will be in the top for the most of the tournament, could be very important for the tournament standings. That is the Grandmaster Alexander Botanik from Ukraine, very, very strong. I think he also streams quite a lot, and he won well in a lot of events that I've organized. He always does very, very well. Have I seen Money Heist? Yes, I have. Yeah, I've seen Money Heist. But the problem is, I first started watching it in English. It was automatically in English on Netflix, and then I thought, okay, but let's, it'd be better if I watch it just in original Spanish. And then when I switched from English to Spanish, I couldn't really relate, as I already got used to the English voices. So that was a bit, poorly executed by me. But other than that, yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's anything special, but it's okay. Meat and Bone must be Mamedyarov. Why would you say that? What is the minimum rank to take part in this competition? There is no minimum rank. You just have to play a set amount of rated games, and you are allowed to qualify. So basically, anyone can play. Here for this tournament, it's 50 rated games, and you can play. And Alireza wins. Now, there is no way to save the rook, and that is pretty much it. Botanic resigns, and Alireza in clear first. Who is Chessmaster playing? Chessmaster 2006. I don't really know who that is. Again, I don't want to check. If you guys know, do share in the comments. But someone, I imagine someone who was born in 2006. Against Timur Kocharin. Also not from anywhere. He says he's from Earth. Could be Raunak. Yeah, could be, I guess. I see I have a victory against him. I have no idea how, but probably he disconnected, as I don't think I've... I have some wins on Lichess against Grandmasters, but I don't remember playing against Chessmaster 2006. Meat and Bone is maybe Max Deutsch. Yeah, that would be... Do I still play Hearthstone? No, I've given up on Hearthstone. It just changes too much, too rapidly, and I just don't have enough time to, keep up with it. Sometimes, okay, every few months I will check out the, what's it called? Not the actual game, but the one where you have where you choose a race and then you have like what's it called? Not the arena, the other one. Yeah, that's what I'm playing. I can't even remember the name of it. So maybe I will play a few, and then again in a few months I will see how they made it different. Chessmaster 2006 wins. Okay, we can just check quickly if we know who it is. Nope, he does not have a name here. All right. He overtakes Alireza, and Meat and Bone paused for some reason. He paused the tournament. That is very strange. Okay, so let's check out one more by Meat and Bone, as he is still unbeaten and unrated. He is currently 2905, which is absolutely incredible for someone who just created their account. Yeah, Battlegrounds. Yeah, Battlegrounds. Yeah, sorry. My brain, I've been, like I said, I've been under the weather for like the past 2 weeks, and my brain just isn't functioning at full capacity. So sometimes I don't really, remember the actual word I'm looking for. But yeah, Battlegrounds. I prefer that to the actual game. Okay, and I don't know who is Fandorin 96. No one has a country anymore. It just says they're from Earth. I'm gonna check after the game. But okay, this is this is very nice. What was it? The Grunfeld? Okay, this is one position where you really wish you had more time. Do I have a repertoire on the Evans Gambit? Of course. No, I also don't think it's Prague, because Prague's handle on Lichess, I believe, is Pragnananda. He already played. You think Meat and Bone just doesn't play Bullet? Yeah, it's possible. He has over 500 games since 2017. Who is Wesley? No, he's not Wesley. Yozarov and Dodo, the engine boy. Yozarov is at home. His wife has a birthday today, so it's actually where where I'm going after the arena. And Dodo, well, he's busy. He's a father now, so also has many responsibilities. So I imagine he's working hard. Yeah, of course. It could be Carlsen. I haven't gotten that Carlsen vibe from his moves, but you know, could be that he's preparing some sort of a weird repertoire for the World Rapid and Blitz Championship. Okay, this is one intense game, but I don't think. And Meat and Bone wins another one, beats another Grandmaster. Do we know who this is? Ah, Maxim Chigaev. So Meat and Bone beats Maxim Chigaev. Okay. That is truly impressive. What is this? Aha, okay. Now Meat and Bone gets slightly weaker opponent. Okay, we will not know anything until Alireza faces him to see how strong he really is. Okay, here we have Alireza versus Gata Kamsky. They played 3 times already. Alireza won all 3 games. And he's playing much faster. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna figure out who he is unless he wins the tournament. That's kind of how I see it. What's my daughter's rating? Well, I don't know. She's still too young to actually learn anything about chess, but you know, she does know how the pieces look like, what a board is, and stuff like that. So not a high elo rating, but you know, we'll get there. No worries. Someone says Meat and Bone is Daniil Dubov. Yeah, could be. But I'm also pretty sure I know Dubov's handle. I just can't remember it, and I think he's already classified as a grandmaster on Lichess, so I don't think it's him. Although it could be. Yeah, Dubov is Svodmevko. Alright, so what is this? Alireza wins another one. Okay. So Alireza takes the lead now. And do we have now an Alireza versus Meat and Bone clash? Nope, not yet. As Meat and Bone is still busy playing his game. Okay, so we have Alireza versus Toivok from Finland. Let's check out this one. Both of them over 3,000 rated, but everyone is rated over 3,000 nowadays. The Vampire Gambit is like the Evans Gambit only for the English opening. I've heard of it. I've seen some thumbnails. I've seen some creators do some content on the Vampire's Gambit, but I've never actually checked out what it is. But okay, I will. It would be fair to know such things. No, I also don't think it's Hans Niemann. I think he also has his handle on Lichess, which is, I believe, Hans Niemann. But I could be wrong. Like, I mean, you guys could also just be completely right, yeah. World Rapid and Blitz is starting right after Christmas on the 26th, yeah? I believe. 26th or... Wait. Yeah, on the 26th. 3 days of Rapid and 2 days of Blitz. The price for the tournament. The price for the tournament is listed on the tournament page. It is I believe 200, sorry, not 200, 250 e-gold is first place, 100 e-gold second place, and 50 e-gold third place, sponsored by Elrond, or rather MultiversX, as they call themselves now. So I think it's around $14,000 prize fund. Aha, meat and bone is the secret handle of Magnus. Yeah, I mean, it is possible. I don't think it is, but you know, we'll see. All right, so Alireza not having the easiest time with Toivok, sort of in an equal endgame. Okay, Alireza does not have a doubled pawn, but shouldn't really matter. So we'll see if he can hold this against Alireza. He probably will be able to hold this, but you never know. He's never defeated Alireza, but he did get one draw against him the previous time they played. So now it's a question: does Alireza want to waste time here and play like 70 more moves, or does he want to win? The problem is, if he draws, he loses his winning streak, and then he earns a lot less points for every win he gets. So maybe it's worth the try. Yeah, it's not his playing style. I thought so too. But maybe he's just mixing it up. Huh. Yeah, I think White found the perfect setup, and he's not going to lose this. I don't know what Alireza could do to trick him. He might even get into some sort of a weird position here, but nah, he can't flag him since it's a 1+1. Okay, this is now very, very weird. Okay, I think Alireza managed to trick him a little bit. He will win a bit more space. Oh. What now? He moves the rook, and now he has to move the rook back and forth. And now it's... No, what? Oh, he goes... Wow. Yeah, that's why they are strong. Megdi Shokui, thank you for the contribution, man. Saying woman life freedom. Sort of a life motto. It's not Magnus because he's a follower in many clubs and community, and Magnus is never doing such stuff. Okay, there we have it. So meat and bone. Definitely not Magnus. Alright, so I mean, it will be bad for Alireza if he invests all this time in trying to beat Toivok and then still gets a draw. But what can you do? It's not a 1+0. If it was a 1+0, then it would work. Oh, this is... Okay, and now he resigns. Wow, very nice. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. But meat and bone still ahead of Alireza. And since they're always playing, they never meet each other, which is incredible. Alright, let's see some other players. Watneg. Who is Watneg playing? Someone named Ronan. Also 2805. Okay. Yeah, and also one of the reasons I decided on a 1+1 instead of 2+0 this time is, if you remember last time Magnus lost to a cheater, and then when it's a longer time format, it hurts a lot more because you have a lot more, you have to invest a lot more time to get back into the game. Here it's sort of a bullet 1+1, and even if you get paired with a cheater and lose, it's sort of easier to get back into the fight for first place, or you know, any of the places. Also one of the reasons why I decided to go for that. All right, who do we have here? Passino Vladimirovic. All right, let's check out Vladimirovic versus Federikov. Playing for Lichess, so means he's a Russian. Everyone changed their flags. Oh no, I will not be playing any games in this event, as I mean, that's why I'm organizing it, to showcase the games of the players, and wouldn't really make much sense. These are much stronger players than me, and we get to enjoy much more quality chess than if I was playing. But if I was playing, then I would have like a subscribers arena where, you know, maybe you guys could challenge me, or we could play a tournament together. But in here, when it's a big arena, then it's better to just showcase everyone else's games. No, I don't think Vatnek is Karyakin. Okay, Vladimirovic wins this. I know who Vladimirovic is. I just... yeah, okay, Andreikin. Dmitry Andreikin. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, Alireza once again in first place. And he even berserked his previous game. Alright, so let's check out another by Alireza. Undefeated for the moment, only one draw with Naroditsky in round 1. C-Boy, no, I don't think we'll be having any rakia today, but you have some. I'm for quite a while now, I've been trying to get back, you know, I don't know, how do you say it, above the weather, as I'm under the weather, but yeah, not really successful in that. So, but maybe rakia would help. I don't know. I think rakia helps if you're younger. If you're not, then it kind of does more damage than it helps. But yeah, when I was younger, I definitely did do some rakia when I was sick, and it did seem to help. For the moment, we don't know if Magnus is playing. Probably not, as I imagine he would already be in the top 10. But it's a 2-hour tournament, so maybe he joins late. But as this is now that he gave up the World Classical Championship title, I think he really wants to win at least one, if not both, Rapid and Blitz titles. So I think he just wants to prepare for that. But still, you know, even playing Bullet is still kind of preparing for chess. So. Who do I think will win? I don't know. Magnus is always a good bet, but there are so many players, it's hard to say. And as I've heard, I don't know if this is true, but I don't think Abdusatorov is playing the reigning World Rapid champion. I don't think he will be defending his title. Or maybe he will. Maybe I've just misread that somewhere. I know he played like the Gashimo Memorial now, and he won it like 5 rounds before the tournament even ended. So I don't know if you guys have any insight on that, whether Abdusatorov will be playing. He is playing. Okay, I will check after the stream to know. Okay, Alireza. Oh, that's... What? Can he win this? He should be able to win this, but with 1 second on the clock, I think Ganets will try to... Okay, now he blundered the rook. Okay, no. And Alireza loses to Ganets. Incredible. Incredible. And where is Ganets? What is this? Here he is. Losing games, but also winning games. Not. And also, Meat and Bone got 1 draw, which... does a draw break the streak? Very strange. Who is he playing? He's playing against Chess Player 21. Also from Ukraine. Ah, with 3 S's. Okay. Does anyone have any insight on chess player 21? Yeah, draw breaks the streak. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, okay, now someone is saying Abdusattorov is not playing. I'm pretty sure I've read Abdusattorov is not playing. Okay, whoever Meat and Bone is, he is incredibly strong, as he's just, he's basically pre-moving this game. So Meat and Bone, very, very strong player. Yes, success is a terrible teacher. Okay, Vinod also says that Abdusattorov is not playing. He saw it on Twitter. Yeah, that's what I saw. Is capturing and B2 moved there? Maybe it was. Now Meat and Bone also getting very low on time. Huh. We'll see. Everyone's starting to ask the obvious question: who is Meat and Bone? Wolf Sretan Božić. Likewise. No, it's not Nihal. Nihal's Lichess handle on Lichess is well known, so I don't think it's him. And I don't know. Nihal doesn't strike me as someone who would make a different account just to play. Ozarov is working. I did not know that. It's Hikaru. No, I don't think it's Hikaru, because whoever it is, okay, it says decent connection, but I'm pretty sure any of the top players would have like an excellent connection. Unless someone is playing from like Kazakhstan, I don't know what's the connection like there. No, I don't think it's Andrew Tang either. Meat and Bone is the friends we made along the way. Yes, very well said. But whoever it is, I mean, we can assume it's a very strong grandmaster because he's beating all the grandmasters. Even okay, Alireza still hasn't faced him, but Alireza lost to someone else. Okay, now he's up against Night King. The official World Rapid and Blitz website says Abdusattorov is playing. Okay. Yeah, Night King is Boternik. No, it's not him. Night King is Boternik. Okay, let me just check if everything is fully operational. Yup. Yeah, Nihal was a great sport there, giving a full point to Ding. Absolutely great sportsmanship. Yeah, must be XQC. Yeah, definitely. Alireza playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't think anyone is playing tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas. No chess on Christmas. Maybe Hans is Meat and Bone. Maybe. Alireza suffering against Meatbone. Not against Meatbone, against Night King here. We'll see. Or will he trick him again? He does have the passed pawn. Okay, he has to go for the end game. And now Night King is down on time. And now I'm pretty sure Alireza is going to win this, even though he's down. Even though he's down a pawn. Okay, not blundering the bishop. Very nice. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Check or nope. Yeah, and now bishop comes and okay, he doesn't want to win it. Okay, weird. But he probably knows. Okay, so it was too fast for knight king. He loses on time. Alireza wins this. Very nice. And Alireza again trailing Mr. Meatbone now against the grand. Okay, let's see this game if Meatbone can defeat GM Hovik, as Hovik is also struggling too much. And Meatbone officially crossed 3000 rating. And Meatbone gets checkmated. Ouch. Alright, so getting checkmated like this, we definitely know Meatbone is for real. Meatbone is not, you know, someone maybe using computer assistance, as we've never heard of him, but actually a very real and a very strong player. Yako baby, that's Yakuboev, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, jinxed it. No, but the thing is, no, he's not a cheater. It's a very old account from 2017, and he played a lot of Blitz games. He just never played Bullet. So whoever it is, he's strong, just never playing Bullet. And Ronaldinho says he's from the United States. Am I sick? Well, depends how you know, what you consider sick. But yeah, I could be a little bit. Meatbone is Rajabov. Yeah, we could say Meatbone is this guy or that guy, but all right. Ellis Kennedy admits that he is indeed, in fact, Meatbone. So there you have it. Ellis Kennedy is Meatbone. All right. So Meatbone suffered one. Now we'll see. And Yako baby playing extremely fast. Meatbone probably shook from his last defeat. And Steven Magolo also says, I'm tired of hiding. I am the meat on bone. Now everyone is claiming to be meat on bone. Incredible stuff happening in the chat. Ah, Meatbone is Piers Morgan, the school champion. Yes, that definitely makes more sense. Ah, Queen Master says that Penguin's Discord confirms the meat on bone is Andrew Tang. So there you have it, said by the Queen Master from United States, who I've played against 22 times. So if anyone can confirm that. Why would he play with such a weird handle? I mean, he has normal ones. Yeah, okay, then it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, but he's so much scarier when he plays the incognito. Then, you know, people are like, okay, could be Magnus. Let's play very safe, and then you just lose all the games. Ah, Meatbone is Alireza playing in a different tab. Yeah, he's playing with two hands on two computers. Also makes sense. Okay, Yako baby also beats Meat on Bone. So 2 losses in a row for Meat on Bone, and now Alireza takes the lead. And we have, okay. Now Alireza versus Meat on Bone will not be so spectacular, as we know who it is. But still. Okay, who we haven't checked? Punk Zebra. Punk Zebra. Okay, let's check out a game by Punk Zebra. Whoever it is, rated also 3000. without much else. No country, poor internet connection. Playing a bit slower. Can I add the remaining time? The remaining time of what? Of the arena? 1 more hour. Yeah, we're already down an hour, and now 1 more hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, Midbone is Kevin Spraggett, yeah. First is Max Deutsch, then Kevin Spraggett. What to play against e4 if you don't want to go into Italian or Rui Lopez? You play the Scandinavian, of course. Or French, or whatever you want, or Caro-Kann. Like, literally anything. Yeah, I imagine most players are flying to Almaty now, so they will not be having Wi-Fi. Last year we did the event on the 21st, so players were still pretty much all at home before departing for the World Rapid and Blitz Championship, but we couldn't pull it off till 21st, so we had to do it like on Christmas Eve. All right, so Punk Zebra wins another one. Very nice. All right, so Punk Zebra, our new hero, playing Yako Baby. All right, let's see Punk Zebra versus Yako Baby of Uzbekistan. Magnus is defending against Hans's 3D chess lawsuit. Yeah. Yeah, very nice game from Punk Zebra. Yes, the event is sponsored. Yeah, it's a sponsored event by Elrond. And nowadays they go by MultiversX. So they are the ones sponsoring the prizes. Very, very nice of them. Ajit, thank you for best wishes. To you as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I know it's Christmas Eve, but it's still early. You know, it's I know, but it's what better way to enjoy a nice Christmas meal than by watching some incredible games. So if anyone is actually watching this during a family dinner, you know, hello entire family. Sorry you have to go through this, but chess is pretty awesome. So you know, what are you gonna do? And Yako Baby beats Punk Zebra. All right, so Punk Zebra did well, got the 3000, but now hit a break. So Yako Baby takes the lead, 58 points along. Okay, Yako Baby now against Meat on Bone. So now it is against Andrew Tang. All right, so let's see how this one goes. Now that we know who he is, it's easier to watch. It's not as intense. You watched the chess without your family's approval. Very nice. Ankit Yoshi, thank you for the contribution, man. Yeah, I know I did say that, but I also published a video on why I decided not to do that. Like, it really is, I think, better for him to remain a legend who is not a grandmaster. That makes his story all the more incredible. Yeah, and rotate with the Yach story attack. In Australia it's already Christmas Day. Woke up early to catch a bit of the tournament. Then Merry Christmas to anyone from Australia. No, I don't have like 5,000 tabs open right now. I do actually, but not in this browser that I'm using to stream, in another one. Those are those are like those tabs that everyone has that you don't close for like a couple of years. No, Meatbone is not Ding. Meatbone is Andrew Tang. Or maybe everyone is tricking me, but yeah, I think it is. They definitely should get paired, Meatbone and Alireza. It's only a matter of time. All right. Doesn't look like much, except Meat and Bone lost on time. It's such... it's very weird seeing Penguin lose on time. That's almost unimaginable to me. And what's with the pawn hanging? Why didn't he grab that b2 pawn? Yeah, it's very strange. And now, okay, and now what? What? Ah, okay, yeah, okay. I mean, he has to defend. He just trades and he's up a pawn, easily winning. So very nice by Jako, baby. Very nicely done. So Alireza still in second, playing against who is this? Candidate Master Russian Blizzard, rated 2900. Does anyone know who Russian Blizzard is? And how is he so high rated? Probably Andrew Tang is in Kazakhstan, yeah. But maybe he just feels like playing. Yeah, Meat and Bone seems to be the alternate account for Penguin IM1. I think Ivanchuk also has an account on Lichess, which goes by the handle of just Ivanchuk. Okay, so Russian Blizzard beats Alireza very nicely. Candidate Egor Baskakov. His main account being Powerino. Okay. Very impressive. Very impressive stuff by Russian Blizzard. We're gonna check out one more, at least one more game when I see he's playing against the Grandmaster. Who is Jako, baby, playing? All right, we haven't. Okay, this is already getting to an end game. Alireza playing against an international master. What? Okay, this is also. I'm trying to find a game that basically just started. Here we have one. Multibrandovyi versus Azeri Chess. So someone from United States against someone from Azerbaijan. I'm pretty sure I knew who Azeri Chess was. I just can't remember. And they've played against each other many times. Multibrandovyi won 10 games and Azeri Chess won 6 games. I'm pretty sure. Is Azeri Chess Mamedyarov? You're not just saying that because I told you that he's from Azerbaijan? Okay, I will check after the game. Yeah, it'd be great if everyone already arrived in Kazakhstan and everyone is already nicely set and well rested, so they could play this arena, and it would sort of be a good warm up for them for the actual World Championship. But some of them are still traveling. What now? Mamedyarov versus Shimanov, someone is saying in the chat. Dmitry Britsko says it's Mamedyarov versus Shimanov. I still haven't had a chance to watch Fabi's podcast. I've seen the setup for it, and I've seen the maybe little bits and bits, when they publish a small clip, but not an entire podcast. There are too many podcasts that I would love to follow, but I barely make time for Alex Friedman podcast now and then. Mostly I listened to his podcast when I was mowing the lawn, and that took me some 2 hours. So I still couldn't finish because his podcasts are like over 4 hours sometimes. But yeah, now I have a robot that does the lawn for me, and now I don't even have time to listen to podcasts when I'm mowing the lawn. So I have to figure out other ways to actually listen to podcasts without wasting time. I don't drive very long distances, so it's not easy. Lex Friedman is the worst. Why is that? No, Magnus did not say I was the best when he was on Lex Friedman. He said his father said I was the best, or maybe not in those exact words, but something like that. All right, so Yako Baby in the lead. Haven't lost a game for like 12 games now, and Alireza lost 2 in a row now. Tough break for Alireza, still in second place, which is incredible. Who is Yako Baby playing? Okay, Yako Baby versus Russian Blizzard, but they played so quickly. They're like already, wow. Yako Baby already won 2 games against Russian Blizzard, so we'll see how this one goes. Equal material, but it is a bishop against a knight, so I guess white should be better. But white's king is also a bit more vulnerable. Yeah, but with those rooks coming, I don't know. It's too fast and too messy to say anything meaningful. Let's just enjoy the bloodbath. But it would seem that white is breaking through. He wants to trade, of course. Magnus stole an opening from his father. Well, he also is a very strong player. All right. Yeah, and white is just winning now, regardless of anything on the board. But black does have a knight, so knights definitely are tricky bastards. You have to watch out for all the jumps. Okay, now he just takes, of course. That's I don't know how he thought he could pull this off. Maybe it was a last attempt at trying to win. But yeah, Yako Baby was down to some 10 seconds when his opponent had like 30, 40, and he still was able to win. Alireza still playing his game. That's incredible. Alireza plays every game so long. Who do we have in the top 10? Watneg, Russian Blizzard, Andreikin, Hovik, Hovik from Armenia. All right, let's check out Hovik. Against international master from Cuba, Arnaldo de Velara. De la Vara. Arnaldo de la Vara. Okay, he will... What will he do? Creating a pass pawn is always nice, but you're never crossing b3, I imagine. My phone is an idiot. It thinks I want my phone to listen to me, and then he starts with the typing stuff. De Velara. Aha, that was Magnus against Watneg, the greatest queen sacrifice in Bullet. I've never been a fan of chess boxing, but now that I've seen Ludwig's event, I mean, it's definitely something to watch. I mean, I can't even imagine how thrilling it would be with actual good players and who are also good boxers. I mean, it would be pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, I did cover one game, the one between Andrea and Dina, and even that one was, I mean, it was a thriller. And Lawrence also, I mean, Lawrence's fight against Aman, that was something else. Okay, so Hovik seems to be completely winning here, except he's down a queen. Okay, he's not down a queen, he has 2 rooks for a queen. And that black king is stuck in the center, so Hovik should win this without... Okay, and he checkmates him in the middle of the board. Beautiful stuff here. Big congratulations to Hovik 7, who I have no idea who it is, from Armenia. Doesn't say, could be anyone. Alright, Jako Baby versus Leon Livajic. And it still says International Master Leon Livajic, although he did become a Grandmaster not so long ago. From Croatia. Very strong dude. Yeah, I don't know if chess boxing is a great career choice. You know, but if you've tried chess and you get like to be a fairly strong FIDE master or maybe an even strong international master, and you go into boxing and you don't go all the way, then chess boxing, I think, could be for you. Or maybe you're just the best at one of those things, and then you can defeat anyone. First they start with chess, so like even if Magnus played chess boxing, he can't finish his opponent before the boxing starts. So if he's playing against a really strong boxer, even Magnus will lose every fight. So you have to be good at both. That's how they set it up. You can't just crush someone in chess, because one of the players, I believe, could also just not make any moves and wait for the boxing to start, so he doesn't get checkmated, and then bad things will happen to you if you're not a good boxer. This game makes you sick at how closed it is. Yes, it is. It absolutely does make you sick. Look at this king and queen and bishop. How is I mean, how is anything getting out of there? Livajic putting a lot of pressure on Jako Baby. Or maybe that's just how it seems to us. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't... Okay, now he attacks the bishop, and the bishop... Oh, he gives up the pawn. Okay, now it's... Okay, now I don't think black will be able to play this. Yeah, he just fell apart out of nowhere. Now he can hide his king. Huh. This is... Okay. Whoever complained that such a close game was making him sick, look at this now, absolute bloodbath. But Jako Baby beats Livajic, so good game. That rook to a8 was deadly. And Jako Baby on a brutal winning streak. He's 78 points ahead of Alireza in second place, who is on 63. And they played, I believe, the same number of games. Incredible. Jako Baby playing against Grandmaster Nesolra Tsunga. Oh, that's Magnus Carlsen. Lol. What? Yeah, that's Magnus Carlsen backwards. And it definitely could be him, as he only spent 1 second to get this position. But maybe someone just created that name. Someone saying it's not him. But why would someone who is a grandmaster name himself Magnus Carlsen? It's definitely a bit weird. Yeah, Yakuboev versus Carlsen's grandmaster admirer of a mystery. Oh, it's a grandmaster who admires Magnus Carlsen. So could definitely be anyone. Who's my favorite young Indian player? It's hard to say. I don't think I have a favorite one. Like if I had to choose, I would probably go with Prague. But you know, everyone's incredible. Nihal's incredible. Guker's incredible. Like all of them are incredibly strong. It's only a matter of time before all of them get to 2750. Favorite square on the board? That's too tough a question. I don't know what how would I choose a favorite square? All right, so Jakob Baby again down to 13 seconds, but he's been like this every game and he always wins, so probably nothing. B4, yeah, B4 B4 is not a bad square, yeah. B4 definitely a good square, yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, of course it's B4. I'm just tricking you guys. Kasparov has some Varopsakirag. That does sound like a weird username. Who would win in chess boxing, Mamedyarov or Maksudlu? Ooh, I don't know. Maksudlu is an absolute unit. So I don't know. I wouldn't want anyone to go up against Maksudlu in chess boxing. But who knows? Who knows what Mamedyarov could do? Alireza dropped to number 4. Massacre. Massacre playing also very good chess. Whoever it is, playing currently against Grandmaster Watnek. But let's check out Jakob Baby again, as he the knight is much stronger. The game is just beginning, and he is leading the tournament. Korobov versus Maksudlu sounds fairer. Yeah, I don't know. But it's hard to say. Like, what do you guys think? What would be the greatest chess boxing match ever? Like, what would be... Like, okay, don't say Magnus versus Hikaru. I think Magnus versus Hikaru gets the most viewership regarding of what they are doing. If they had like a, you know, darts contest, it would still... Oh, queen blunder by the Night King. Incredible. Jakob Baby wins another one. I don't think anyone will be able to catch up to him. He's almost up by 20 points. So Alireza would really have to start playing fast, berserking, and, well, getting at least one game against Jakob Baby. Anish versus Vidit, something with Feingold. Hans versus Magnus. Yeah, okay, Hans versus Magnus would also be very, very popular. Andrea versus Levy. Fischer versus Magnus. Kravnik versus Hikaru. Hikaru versus Eric Hansen, okay. Of course, Klitschko versus Klitschko. Yeah, I think they both play chess, so could be a good one. Dubo versus Duda, Anish versus Maksudlu. Oh, but I don't know. I wouldn't write off Anish just yet. He could have something up his sleeve. He's a very sneaky guy. Magnus versus Hans, of course. Me versus Gotham. Lol. Yeah, lol. Alireza versus Anish. Polgar versus Hikaru. Kasparov versus Ivanchuk. Ooh, that would be a. I mean, every chess player in those days used to box. I mean, even Fischer enjoyed boxing. So it would be a fun fight. Mike Tyson versus Bobby Fischer. Eric Hansen versus Aman Hambleton. And yeah, I mean, it's all right. So can Alireza get closer to Yako, baby? G4 now? No? And now G4? I thought he would I thought he would play G4. Huh. Yeah, I thought maybe he would go up the board instead of moving the rook away from the f-file, but now he didn't, and now he's in trouble. Maybe he would be in trouble if he did that as well, but... Okay, so he gets a passed pawn. That's how he will play it. Huh. What is this? What is this madness? Rook f6. Queen and... Oh, but he didn't have to do it. Because isn't it... Oh yeah, he had to do it. No, I thought it would be queening and then queen captures and then knight check picks up the queen, but no. He picks up the queen on f2, so no luck for Mr. Toivok. So Alireza definitely pulls through. He's up against Azaro. I knew who Azaro was. Azaro 25. Let me just check real quickly. Nope, still... I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Maybe you guys know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Yeah. It is Anish Giri, yeah. I'm pretty sure Anish said on Twitter that he was he would be on the plane at the time of the tournament, so it's really weird that it would be him playing. So another super GM to spoil Alireza's fun. Yeah, Yako baby is now like 30 points away from from everyone. I still sound sick. That's, I mean, what are you gonna do? I try. The Mile High Checkmate Club, yes. You have to checkmate someone while flying on an airplane. What now? Is Giri considered a super GM nowadays? I think Giri is always considered a super GM. Like just by reaching 2750, I think you already classify as a super GM. But Gary's been way above that for so many years now that I don't think it's even a question. D5. Yeah, I thought he would play that. This is crazy stuff here. Anish with the strong bishop pair, but Alireza with those pawns. Yeah, he even gives up the exchange to start pushing those pawns. And the pawn... Okay, no, now he can't push the pawn, as the knight would be pinned, but... Yeah, he can push that. Huh. Anish getting lower on time. Okay. Oh, off goes the rook. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so Alireza wins another one, gets the second place, and lowers the lead, and also Jakob lost one game. Jakob lost one game, so that goes well for Alireza, who now faces Grandmaster 2006. That was very nice. Yeah, beautiful triangle. Beautiful triangle. Next game is the B4 tournament, where every game starts with B4. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna make a theme tournament, I'm probably gonna make it an Evans Gambit, not a B4 tournament, and then we'll see who who is the best. So then, if you don't usually play the Evans Gambit, you probably won't be winning many games. But yeah, I'd be very interested to see who would win in such an event. Probably everyone would just try to... I have no idea what the technique there would be or what the strategy would be. Jakubov lost another one, so big chance for Alireza to win this. Okay, but it's still early. Still 33 more minutes in the arena. Anything could still happen. That's like so many games, so many points can be won. Was I supporting France or Argentina? I was well. I mean, I didn't really care all that much if France or Argentina won, since I'm not French or Argentinian. But we did have like 50 of us who know each other. We had sort of this league where we tried to guess the results of the games, and I tried to guess. I said it would be like 6-5 for Argentina, as I thought Argentina would win, but in the end I didn't. I almost got the result, but... Or no, maybe, I don't know what I put. Yeah, I put something. Yeah, I said that it would go to penalties, and then but there would be a lot of goals before penalties, and I chose some sort of a weird number, and I almost got it, but in the end I didn't. And Alireza beats Chessmaster 2006 and gets one step closer to Jakob. And now look at this. Jakob has been like 20 points ahead of Alireza, and now he's up only 5 points ahead of Alireza. Incredible. Playing against FIDE Master Brave Spirit. Alireza against an untitled gentleman known only as Gatsby 15. We're going to check who that is after the tournament. No, I know 6-5 isn't happening. But something close to that, like yeah, I can't remember. I would have to check. Because I thought I said it. Okay, there will be a lot of goals before the overtime, and there would be goals in overtime, and there would be penalties. So I chose like a really big number. What do I think about Kirill Alexeyenko? Well, I mean, what is there to think? He's incredibly strong. He was in the candidates tournament. He played very well. So you know, a very strong player. When are you gonna see my daughter? Well, she's still much too young to you know show you chess games or something like that. But I mean, in a couple of years, sure. I don't see why not. Regarding sagas, yeah, I'm still preparing the Steinitz saga. It's going fairly slowly, but you know I will get there. No, Steinitz is such an interesting guy, such an amazing dude. Especially as he's so different from most of the other players. He wasn't you know a royalty or an aristocrat or from a rich family. He was rather poor, you know, from a family of I don't know how many children, like 13 children, and out of them like maybe 6 of them died only a year after birth. So it wasn't an easy life for Steinitz. Sometimes you will it's a well-known saying that Steinitz once said someone said that like poor people shouldn't be allowed to you know procreate so much, and then Steinitz replied to him, how unlucky that I the last of my 13 brothers and sisters would become the world chess champion, sort of, which was weird at the time, and that is addressed at the book. But like Steinitz wasn't the 13th child; he was like maybe the ninth, or I don't really remember, maybe the 7th child, but he was the last one who actually survived. Everyone who was born after Steinitz to the family didn't survive all that long. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff about Steinitz. All right, Jakob 86-85. Jakob loses another game, and Alireza is now having the winning streak. I don't think Alireza will be stopped. Oh, I can't remove the sound of the pieces. I could maybe lower it a little bit. Shouldn't be. I always check if the sound of the pieces is too much. Spotter Rook, yes, I have addressed this, and I have made a video on Rashid Nijmedinov and the petition I said I was going to make and why I'm not going to do it. So, you know, you can check out that video. But basically, I think that he remains more special this way. A drunk Magnus once casually joined the tournament midway and crushed everyone. Yes, I think that happened many times, not just once. Yeah, I also agree. The sound of the moving pieces sounds nice. I wouldn't want to remove that. Strongest chess player from the Balkans, according to you? It's very hard to say. I mean, it's not a very not the biggest of choices, but like of all time, probably I don't know, probably Gligoric, Svetozar Gligoric. I don't think you would find a stronger one. Yeah, okay, Šarić obviously would would beat anyone nowadays with his knowledge of theory, but I'm talking about the results that, you know, someone accomplished in their life. Well, Šarić did accomplish a lot. I mean, Gligorić lived in the era of like legends, and he still did incredibly well, and fought against them quite nicely, and played in the candidates tournament. So I don't know, probably Gligorić. Although in terms of strength, I mean, definitely Šarić nowadays. Do I think Magnus will be able to hold his title as world champion? No, I don't, as Magnus will not be defending his title. Unless you are talking about the Rapid and Blitz, but he also doesn't hold those titles. So I don't know what you were referring to. Nombre Apelido says that he flagged me once live on stream, and I called it the flag of all flags. Well, if I said that, probably it was the flag of all flags. And Alireza was just about to overtake Jakob, and then Alireza lost. Ah. Now Jakob versus Meat and Bone. Do we have anyone else in the top 10? Or is anyone maybe trying to catch up to the top 10? Let's see. Night King here. Okay. Ado Matinac. Šarić doing incredibly well. He's number 19. And yeah, the problem is he gets the streak and then he loses it. And then again, he gets the streak and he loses it. Which is the worst way to... you know, cherish your streak. Okay, Alireza against Massacre. All right, let's see what are these guys doing. Jakob versus Andrew Tang. Yeah, meat and bone is Tang. Yeah. Last time he defeated Jakob, so now if Alireza wants to win, no, he didn't beat him. No, it wasn't him. But yeah, if Alireza wants to win, Andrew will have to take a point from Jakob. Yeah, that's... as far as I know, Dubov is not playing in the tournament. Tang has a GM title on Lichess. It's just that he's playing with a different account for fun. Oh, how do you stop? Do you even have anything to stop? Yeah, that was very nicely done. Jakob completely outplays him. Haha. Wow. First I thought it was completely losing, but I didn't realize he also has a rook on a1. Which makes it very hard for Andrew to hold this. But he has a knight. So I'm not, you know... I'm not saying it's impossible. Yeah, Omar says, I keep thinking they would blunder, but they then they pull off some great save. Yeah, exactly. I mean, every time. Alright, so Jakob wins another one. There was no saving this. And Alireza, how is he doing? Which one is he? He's white. Okay, he's gonna... What is this? What is this madness? He's trying to flag him. But now he will resign. Yeah. If he is white. I imagine he is white. No, Alireza was black. What just happened here? I have to check this out. Let me just see what happened here in the end. One queen and black one. Ah, Alireza was black. Okay. Makes sense. Ah, Vatneg also overtakes Alireza. So now Vatnik and Alireza battling it out for an opportunity to catch up to Jako Baby. Vatnik, I will check after the game. But they have played each other a fair amount of times. Vatnik won 11 games, Alireza won 16 games. No, I don't think it's Aronyan. We've seen Aronyan on Lichess. I don't think it's Vatnik. Yeah, and also if there was no increment, if this was pure bullet, I think Penguin would be a lot deadlier. But it's easier for his opponents to play with increment. All right, so how do you stop checkmate here? Only that way. Ooh, this will be very interesting. And how will the light square bishop come alive from black? He will probably put it on. Of course, yeah. And the queens get traded off. Okay, so now Alireza has a lot more time. Huh. Vatnik is up a pawn. It's a doubled pawn. Yeah, this will be interesting. Now Alireza gets a chance to prove what it takes to be 3200 rated on Lichess. I mean, Vatnik is also 3070, but 3200 is something else. And we have a draw. I don't think that's that works for either player, as it means none of them are getting closer to Jako Baby, who is now still first with 93 points. And yeah, this is pretty crazy stuff. All right, let's see. He's playing against. Let's see who is Vatnik playing. Contra Jako. I don't know who Contra Jako is. Yeah, also from Earth. But okay, still 18 more minutes in the arena. Anything could still happen. Like, even someone who is not in the top 3 could still overtake them and actually win the event. Why did Danya stop? I don't know if he stopped. Maybe he just isn't in the top 10. Who won last year? Hikaru won first place. Can't remember who won second and third. There we have it. Naroditsky is on vacation and said his internet might not be stable. Not the biggest fan of increment. Yeah, no one is. Yeah, okay, but this was an experiment for this year. Next year we're going incrementless, if that exists as a word. Okay, so white with the outside pass pawn should be winning, but is it and will it be? It's hard to say. Kontra jako iz Jose Alcantara. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2+0 last year. So now 1+1, which is faster than 2+0. I thought, we'd get a lot more games in, unless games last over 60 moves, which most don't. So that's why I decided to go for 1+1. And next year, then we go for 1+0. And then we'll see if players will be getting younger and younger. I mean, we'll probably have grandmasters at the age of 10, 11. Maybe we also do a hyper bullet. Who knows? Car pita kad bomo pili, kad navratiš. Pozdrav, care. No, nothing happens in 60 moves. It's just that if a game lasts longer than 60 moves, then over 60 seconds have been used. So then it's 2 minute. It lasts longer than a 2+0 game. Nothing happens after that. All right, so Jakob Baby still at 97 against Magnus Carlsen, who is not Magnus Carlsen. Chintala, thank you for the contribution. Why did black keep going? Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. This is Rauf Mamedov. So Magnus Carlsen, 77 Magnus Carlsen backwards is Rauf Mamedov. Is that true? Is he angry at Magnus for trying to beat him with a weird opening? Was it Mamedov who resigned to Magnus after Magnus played something like G4 or H4 on the first move? I think it was him. No, I never give up on the podcast. I just I don't have all the time in the world like I used to, but I will return to it at some point, as there are so many things, people would enjoy hearing. But okay, there are a lot of podcasts now, even regarding chess, so it's not like there's a real need for that. Like, if there will be something that only I will be able to do, then I will do a podcast with someone, but not like just for the sake of making a podcast. Ralph is a big Magnus fan in general. Okay, I mean, that's goes for most people. No, I do not have a job, what you could describe as a job. I'm not employed other than on YouTube. I do other things. I'm not just something, not that I would consider a job. How do I feel as a dad? Mostly tired, but yeah, in general, pretty good. Still not teaching the Evans Gambit. A bit too young for that, but it will get to that at some point. How is Naka so much stronger now at his advanced age? I don't think 30s is still, you know, can be called an advanced age, especially for someone who is in chess his entire life and, you know, really training his brain on a daily basis. Like, I don't know. Does anyone do more puzzle rush than Hikaru? I think his brain is very flexible and very young. So, I mean, that's probably why. And now he doesn't have to worry about earnings, you know, by playing chess. He's now a streamer, one of the biggest. So if he wants to play a classical chess like he did, he qualified for the candidates tournament. He did extremely well. He almost got to play for the World Chess Championship title. You know, it was very close. So I guess he feels a lot more relaxed, a lot more comfortable now that, you know, things are going his way. Chintala, thank you for the contribution. How to learn from mistakes using Lichess old games. After every game you play, there's a button you can click, analyze my game, and it will tell you what you did wrong and what you should improve. I don't use this myself as I'm a very lazy student, but I think you could do it easily like that. Will we ever see Chess Brings People Together 2022? Yes. Yes, we will. Those photos are not going to go to waste. I will release that at some point. Probably in January. I don't think I will be able to do it this year, but I will try to do it. It was supposed to be done a long time ago, but reasons got in the way. Will chess boxing take off in the mainstream? You know, give it a few more years, and everything will take off in the mainstream. Like literally everything. All right, Jakob baby still in first place with 101 point. He's international master Angelito RT from Peru now in second place. Things are getting very wild. Alireza in fifth with 92 points. Not having the greatest of events, but still there's time to play. Meat and Bone, I remember this username, and he's playing against Yako baby. Ivid got 01. Not sure who that is, but they are almost exactly rated. Rated almost exactly the same. Who knows? Yeah, my health. What just happened? Yako baby won very quickly. Wow. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, so he's not stopping. He now got his streak. Angelito also has a streak. He's still playing, okay, against Absalimov. Vatnek versus Night King. Some sort of a crazy game. What is this? Vatnek playing the Night King, okay. Yeah, when I still checked out the thumbnail, there were still queens on the board, and I thought it's gonna explode. But okay. Black is just up a piece. White has many passed pawns. And okay, black resigns. Yeah, that's fair. Fair. The knight can't really move. The pawns are too strong. Very nice. Who is Angelito playing now? Vatnek. All right, let's see this as he is very firmly in second place. I don't know who it is. An international master from Peru. He played 4 games so far against Vatnek, and he won all 4 games against Vatnek. No, this is the 4th one. So they played 3 times, and Angelito or Angelito, I don't know, won all of them against Grandmaster Vatnek. Very impressive stuff. Kesho Pahak, thank you for the contribution, man. He didn't take the rook. There was no point. The pawns would be too strong. Okay, they agreed to a draw. And Angelito is also streaming. Very nice. Who do we have? Do we have... Oh, Meat and Bone. Again, it's like Meat and Bone is fighting Jaco Baby every game. It's really crazy stuff. Fake Magnus Carlsen versus Angelito. Alright, let's see it. Obi Arnold, how you doing, man? Meaty super chat. Meaty super chat. Pasak. Ah, Pasak. Says Angelito RT is streaming. So very nice of him. I mean, very good for him that he's streaming and doing so incredibly well. And he has a great score against fake Magnus Carlsen as well. That is Rauf Mamedov. Why isn't Alireza dominating? Probably because other people are playing better. That's always a big issue. No, my daughter's name is not Mackenzie, and that's a weird thing to say. How would you even guess the name? Hey, Kurmanbek, we already discussed chess boxing, quite extensively. Yeah, we'll see. But I mean, if both Magnus and Hans will be doing well in the World Rapid and Blitz Championship, and they do play against each other, no one knows what will happen there. This is such a bad bishop. Oh, it could be a worse bishop. I don't know which one you were referring to. Probably to the Black's Dark Square bishop. But yeah, it seems that it came alive. Yeah, and now Angelito had to resign as he blundered some very important pieces. So Jaco Baby on 109, Alireza, where is Alireza? On 95, he got 3 losses in a row. I don't think he can, I don't think he can get to maybe to the top 3, yeah, but not the Jaco Baby. Jaco Baby is just crushing it too hard. And who he's playing against? Now he's playing against Angelito. Okay, let's see him. Is there an incentive to agree to a quick draw rather than play for a win in a drawish position? Well, yeah, the incentive is you get to play another game and win that one and earn points, well, quickly. I for one don't think Hans was cheating. And when I say don't think Hans was cheating, I'm referring to the classical game against Magnus. I have no idea what anyone does. I mean, in the privacy of their own home or during streams. And that was pretty much, proven. But regarding the classical game against Magnus, I think it was legit. All right. Anish also in the top 10. Now, all right, who is Anish playing? Anish playing Pozvonoček. Pozvonoček, I do not know who that is. But okay, let's see one by Anish. What are my PC specs? what would you like to know? Probably I don't know the actual name of my graphics card, but it is a fairly strong one, and I have like, I don't know, maybe 256 gigabytes of RAM. So it's very fast. Is there a way to analyze my old Lichess games showing frequent blunders? I feel like I should play many games and then learn what blunders I did in those games instead of analyzing each game. I'm pretty sure there is such a thing, like Lichess could analyze for you how, you know, your playing style and what you should improve in general, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pretty poor student of the game nowadays, especially with all this new modern stuff that you can use. But yeah. Yeah, 256 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, that is what I said. I was trying to go as high as possible. No, it is possible. Yeah, it is possible, as I do have it. All right, and there is some games are still being played, but that's it for the tournament. And there you have it. That marks the end of AGADMATOR's MultiversX Christmas Arena. Congratulations to everyone, guys, who were able to show up. 6,000 players in the end have participated, so 6,040 players. I don't know. I hope some of you were able to face a strong player, face a grandmaster, maybe even beat a grandmaster, get a draw. Hopefully it paid off. But if not, then just hang out with us and enjoying a nice atmosphere with so many strong players. So most of these guys that just played here in the arena are playing the World Blitz and Rapid Championship in 2 days. So especially if you had a chance to face some of them, then you, I imagine, will be a very, very happy person. But yeah, the winners are Grandmaster Jakob Baby. I will check because I don't want to trick you guys. But yeah, it is Nodirbek Jakuboev. Very, very strong player. We've covered many of his games on the channel, so you obviously know who that is. In second place, the fake Magnus Carlsen. I will also check who that is because, okay, you guys say it's Mamedov. Just says, I'm not Magnus, I just admire him, but a lot of you said in the comments that it is Rauf Mamedov, so congratulations on winning second place with 105 points, not close to Jakob Baby with 114, but yeah, Angelito and fake Magnus Carlsen share second and third place, but there is no sharing of prizes, so Lichess decided on using additional criteria, who is second, who is third, even though both have 105 points, and Angelito with also with 105 points in third place. Then we have Vatneg, chess player 21, Alireza now in sixth place, who was he had a magnificent start, but then he just fell off when Jakob Baby really started crushing everyone. Multibrendojevi in seventh, in eighth, Vladimirovic 9000, that's Andreykin. Meat and Bone, Andrew Tang wins 9th place, and Anish Giri with his spectacular Azaro 25 nickname in 10. We can check out the top 20 if you guys want. Ividga 01, I don't know who it is, in 11, then Chester 22 in 12, Dropstone in 13, Azeri Chess in 14, Gambit God 1337 or Leet in 15, Grandmaster May be next time in 16, Russian Blizzard in 17, the Bully Boy in 18, Brave Spirit in 19, and International Master Shrek David in 20th place. So once again, congratulations to everyone. Thank you for joining in. It was very enjoyable for me. As I like I said, I've been having some issues with my throat lately, and I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to talk for 2 hours straight. But as it turns out, I could do exactly that, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, congratulations to the winners. Like I said in the announcement, the winners will be contacted after the tournament by me to discuss the distribution of prizes, which are sponsored by Elrond, or nowadays called MultiversX. So thank you for that. Thank you for sponsoring the event, so we can all have this very nice gathering, play some good chess, enjoy some chess, and I mean, hopefully even win a game against a strong player. So yeah, thanks MultiversX for sponsoring this event, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can do more stuff in the coming year. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for joining in, and that's it for today's stream. Until next time, have a great day. To those of you who enjoy Christmas, have a great Christmas as well. See you soon.